Okay, boys, a bit of a different one here today. My capture recording got just completely anyway, bad stuff. So no voice talking during the mission. So now, for the first time ever, I'm going to do post.
Setting course for East
Watch
Asia.
me commandering and probably blowing the fuck away. All right. Let's see.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the...
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Apparently the Resistance has been relying on an old data tap along the Advent network that had, up until this point, been eluding the aliens' detection. Recent intel suggests the data the Resistance found is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent is already moving to take out the device. We can't let that happen. Eliminate all hostile contacts and secure the area. Protect that device at all costs. Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs. The squad is in position and concealed. With the environmental conditions down there, they should be able to stay hidden without revealing each other if they're sighted.
As Templar warriors, my followers specialize in...
I don't think that ends up having any.
Mastering the power that belongs to all.
Oh my god, he's just like, can you be quiet? I am observing
We can twist the very fabric of
things.
the world.
He's just chasing a fly. He's not doing
Suit our
it. Sorry, boys. Back to XCOM. No, actually, no. Back to the cat. Hey, Dr. Feelgood. Pretty sure at this point I just wanted to all move them up. No time limit, but there is because aliens will just shoot at that device that they want us to protect, and they just spawn on top of it. Or maybe they don't. Maybe they take a turn to walk over. But I'm pretty sure they just spawn on top of it.
Got it. Moving.
Boys, you see like the Bible survivor up there? Like tactician was tactician. He sees nothing though. This is gonna be difficult to stay focused because I can barely stay focused when I'm playing the game. Now watching it back after I've done it, I like I said, boys,
Good to go.
you saw what happened when the cat showed up. Francesca Rossi is surprised me. She surprised me, boys, and I believe she will be added.
Stepping out.
As you direct.
As you can see, I'm always extremely nervous with them. Fucking Thompson twins over there. Bible survivor, he looks down. He goes, you know what? I can hit him. And then you can see me using my genius tacticianing, boys, my geniusing tacticianing to, you know, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go using all the environment to my advantage, boys. Looking back at it, I am stunned at what I've accomplished here. It may look like we've just moved up very slowly and done nothing. Yes, to the untrained eye, to the peasants,
Moving out.
but to like say some genius royal eye, oh yeah, this looks good, and they know it's good. I don't think we're gonna have any
Moving to
problems.
designated coordinates. Eyes on the prize.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
You know, just getting acclimated. A couple of Overwatches. Oh, I clearly had. Feelgood knocks down the sectoid. He dies erotically. This guy's pissed. One of the Thompson twins is pissed. One's dead. The circumciser missed, probably because she didn't throw her sword at him. If she would throw the sword, he'd be dead. And then I panic because he's alive, and I have 10 guys to kill him with, and I'm like, oh god. And it'll take me 40 minutes to figure it out. There's a lot of cutting out that happens here. Look at, I'm like, here? I don't think that's a good idea, stupid. Yeah, that's where I'd go. But how many times do I have to think about it before I do it?
Good copy. Moving on
Three
target.
times I had to think about it.
Scanning.
I'll keep it under watch.
Don't do anything with her. He runs around like a clown man. Oh, Mikhail puts him down dirty. Look at him. Looks like he's something. That's what I'm talking about. Boys. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know why they gave him one of those exterminators. I guess because they're handled the sewer.
Moving to
Sent him
designated
like,
position.
blow up this weird radio you had down here.
We've got Advent here.
Dorks! Mikhail has discovered trouble. What will he do? Yeah, and here's me checking. How many guys do we got left?
On the move.
Get the circumciser to open the door. Take a look at all these clowns. It's like opening that door to a circus tent, boys. It's like it's obvious the great
Okay, I'll
plan here.
go.
Even though I guess Dr. Feelgood doesn't seem too down with it, but it still takes me 50 years to just do it. That's XCOM, boys. Once I see that many in a cluster, there's like no way it doesn't happen. We know that's happening. Gas grenade them. I think it was here where I realized how much better those are than regular grenades. They still shred. They do basically the same amount of damage. They do the same amount of damage. And poisons an area. I think they're just stunning. And I found them on the ground somewhere. How do you beat that? Use gas grenades is my point. Use any kind of grenade that's not a regular grenade. Regular grenades after like month 1 fall off.
Shot wide.
Everything does, but I mean grenades especially. Oh, Piper Survivor. Hairy hair trigger. Yeah, see? I remember that in the thing. I was like, he let me down for the first time. Bible Survivor had not let me down up to that point. And then Hairy Hair Trigger showed up. And he pulled off the big win. Boys, I was screaming. It may have been what broke the audio.
I can make it.
The way they made it sound, the sit rep was different than I thought. I thought that once one got revealed, the rest of them didn't. Instead, it was they can use conceal. So
Happy now?
something to keep in mind for next time. Good beacon. They're both peeking at each other. They both have the exact same head movement. Boys. It's Mikhail's brother. Boys. That's why they're looking at each other. Oh, not my brother! See, he flees. He will not shoot at Mikhail. sad story, boys. This Muton thinks he's fucking great. Probably racking up the XP on that fucking box he's shooting. That's it. That's what they did. That was their big plan. Like I said, boys, like you can tell that Advent soldier was once human, and his name was Nikhail. Nick and Mick. Angela's gonna think about running over here for a couple of hours.
I see the path.
She sees the path. Don't do it, Mikhail! I hope that Advent soldier runs. He flees back to base. He won't though, boys. He's dead meat. Mikhail's dead! But will Mikhail put down his own brother? Oh, boys, the drama!
I was never here.
See? That's what he's gonna tell his mom. His dad will know, though. Yes. Nikhail Sr. Doesn't that make it more tragic than Mikhail? Because you know it is. I'm not interested in any more things that are happening here. Just can we get on with it, please? Get back. Boys, I'll be back when we get to what matters.
Moving out.
Oh my god, boys. Mikhail has the X-ray vision! That's through a wall. He smelled them, boys. Dr. Feelgood stinks of dope. That's why he smells like weed. He's like, oh, there he is. I don't know. I have a feeling that Bible survivor Dr. Feelgood, a nickname he apparently gave himself. Boys, I'm just gonna say it. I'm guaranteeing he reeks a pot. Mikhail he's terrified to go out there and face his brother. He's gonna make Francesca do it. Aww. Do it for me, Franny. Boys, they will fall in love. Boys, if we weren't doomed to disaster on this run, like I said, the drama. Let's go, Mikhail! 30 years to shoot your brother. I'm starting to wonder what I'm even thinking there. He is concealed, so like I said, his brother doesn't know where he is right now. Nor does his brother's squadron. So.
Copy that.
He finally does something. Then does nothing after he cowers. That's my story. He's still not ready to pull the trigger, boys.
Ready to go! Affirmative! Moving now! Taking heavy fire!
He won't fire at him. I'm like this idiot. I believe it is at this point that I get real fucking sick of that muton shooting my fucking radio relay.
Moving on target location.
And here we
Got an enemy squad
execute
here.
the trap. And they're not even aware of us. That's so great we are. We are looking at us. She's like, should I do it? It's like, not yet, you idiot. Fat explosive guy in there. I feel like he was put there just for me at this point. Like I said, why else is he there? Oh my god, Mikhail. Mikhail thinks about it, he can't do it yet. He's thinking about it. Boys, okay, he can't do it. because of my fear. Boys, they're the mega elixirs of soldiers. I'm not using but elixirs maybe. Some people use them. I'm too terrified to use the greatness. And thereby, they might as well be dead. Boys, it really makes you think. XCOM really makes you think. You, not me. I don't need to. I know all.
On the move.
You're finally getting things done. We're just gonna be like, oh, look at this. We're pretty great. Let's think about Mikhail some more. Mikhail's still thinking about it. No, he still can't do it.
Let's rock.
Oh, boys, he's locking and loading. Oh, Jesus.
Got him.
Ugh. There's one last chair at the Sokolov table tonight, boys. He tiny tipped him. We're all gonna sit here in silence. You can tell what I'm thinking here. I'm going, last time I tried this, it blew up all over Mueller. And it was the only time it blew up, so it's never gonna blow up again. But, like, you gotta at least try it, right? And boys, Dr. Feelgood as usual. It's the numbers! Boys, you put them up there. And we can finally get Angela Lee to do literally anything. And here's where I'm like, oh, should I be right here or right here? It doesn't matter. But I'm gonna sit here and think about it for
A righteous strike!
12 years. Hey!
The strength of the Templars ebbs and flows with the tide of combat. As we focus our energy, our power increases.
So they can slap you and then they can run away. Or stand there and take one attack. Which, if you only got one guy shooting at you, he just draws the attack. Basically, I think. I don't know if the aliens get smart enough to not target them.
The path is clear.
Or not, it might be a random thing. Templar's a lot of fun, though.
They got eyes on you.
That's not good. She's got... We got lucky there. She should be done for. Yeah, definitely. I didn't know they had grenades. I don't even remember that happening. I must have been so... Oh yeah, it's true, because then I came back or something. I was like, why is the door wide open? Look at me just standing here in disbelief. Probably wondering how that shot didn't kill the circumciser. Yeah, clearly just standing here in disbelief. Sometimes XCOM gives you one. After it takes so many. He's like, you don't deserve this, you know that. Oh, and he has to live after it. And shout out to Pidgey, who was in chat at the time here. I was worried. This entire time here, I'm worrying about how I'm going to deal with this muton. Until the guy just comes in and says, he's poisoned. And that actually helped me a lot in a later mission, remembering that. So, I'm giving that dude a shout out. Pidgey, that was actual on-the-spot tactician call, assistance. Like, I read it late, like an idiot, so I still waste all my shots. But that doesn't change the fact that someone tried to help the stupid guy, aka me. like, do I parry or run away? And then I parry because I wanted. I think what I said was I want to use it. Is it? That's all it took. Yeah. And this is the part where I'm fumbling around like a jackass trying to figure out how to kill a poison guy with 1 health. Well, the guy screams in chat, "You don't need to." But then I just show off. It was so you could show off combat protocol right here. Yeah, that's what it was. And that was it. And boys, that's how the game was won. Well, the mission. Ice Child, shattered. And then the usual crap afterwards.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports
Who's
that the
Gene?
suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
And that was great work by everyone in XCOM. Even though I fucked up and almost got Rossi killed. No one got promoted. I guess no one deserved it because of my bad play. I don't know. I'd given one to feel good. Mikhail put down his brother. Give him a fucking something for it. Buy him a fucking beer at least. Whatever. Look at me desperate like, where's the promotions? They're not there, big guy. I'm happy about my core.
Hello, Commander.
Got a scientist. Nicky baby. And I thought about it for a bit. The Shaw looks angry. Every guy who shows up here looks angry. I wonder why. It's like a fucking death sentence. And we're basically, I was kidnapped, boys. They grabbed me out of my jar. I was having a fine time. In my jar. I get excited about power. I mean, boys, who would?
The elders have nearly come to realize their vision. And so it would seem time grows short for both of us, Commander.
I think you blow up your head with psychic powers? Maybe. Look at this, though. Look at this. Oh, is this your $16? Yeah, it is, actually. She just takes it. Government boys.
Spreading terror throughout the resistance as they go.
Gauze weapons are amazing. I'm glad they exist. And then I want to buy them. And I don't know. It takes me a long time to be able to buy them because I'm stupid and make bad decisions and lose supply missions. You should look at him shaking his head. You know what, Tegan? See him shake his head that time? Yeah, you. You can pretend you. Oh, no. I was looking at my data pad here. Would you like to look at several rifles? They're here. Oh! I better go with plated armor. Because I have had enough. And they give me nothing, so I better. I was hoping plated armor would be inspired. Boys, we all know.